Hello, once again, I am Swabcraft and this is Casper. Casper is being a night owl like me. He should probably be going to sleep soon, but he is not. And anyways, I will be playing Pokemon Go today. Let me just turn on my music. I will go ahead and catch this fellow. And then I will get into the matches. Today, it is time for Little Cup. Flex. Flex. That's adorable. You should be going to sleep, Mr. Casper. Casper has been awakened by the prospect of being fed millet. I am being distracted by Mr. Casper. But that's fine. Yes. And the microphone is working. Let me do a quick test of the audio. I am being distracted. Very good. Audio test is good. Delay is good. Stream has dropped 20 frames, but I don't expect it to drop too many more. I had a very good stream earlier today where I dropped only 35 frames for the entire 2 hours and 35 minutes. Okay. So the problem is, I don't know which Pokemon have 2 moves or not. So let's see. I think Mr. Casper, you're being loud. I think I'm gonna go with Skarmory. I think I'm gonna go Obstagoon. I think I'm gonna go with Diggersby. Mr. Casper might go to sleep soon enough, but we shall see. And I think in this case, it's pretty much worth shielding. I have never done Little Cup like this. Okay, it is a Ducklet. So what I want to do is I want to go to Obstagoon. And I don't want to shield here, I don't think. Oh, maybe I want to shield there. Sheesh, Ducklet is crazy. I never thought I'd be saying that, but apparently I am. So I might need an electric type if Ducklet is everywhere. Yes, Mr. Casper. You're using Chikorita against Diggersby. Well, that's fine. I think I'm pretty good with this match. We'll have to see. Oh, that's unfortunate. So that gives me a better idea of what I'm gonna need. Obstagoon. I think I have too many fighting weaknesses too. So let's see. I should have a very good Pikachu. Yeah, I have the Pikachu Libre. Flex? Flex. You're gonna beg for Milla at this hour, then you're gonna have to flex. Oh, Kecleon. What can Kecleon do? I do not know. Shadow Sneak? Okay, that's a decent trade. And I think I Brave Bird here. Now let's see if I can get hit by an ice move here. I should have a Ducklet as well. And the Ducklet is not on my shoulder. What do you think, Mr. Casper? So this should be another Night Slash, but that doesn't KO Diggersby. Yeah. What do you think? Oh, that was a very close one. Okay, that's the first match won tonight. Second match total. So I think Skarmory as a lead seems to be a pretty good idea. Especially since they buff Steel Wing. Why would they buff Steel Wing? Why would they make Skarmory even better? What? Okay, bye-bye. And Skarmory is just destroying here. That would be Bubble Beam. And this would be Thunder Punch. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's see what this guy's gonna do. And this guy's given up. He stopped attacking. Okay. And the nice thing is these matches are actually a lot faster than normal. This is actually pretty good for me. Because I think I'll get to another fire punch before they get to another charge move. No. Then what do I want to shield here? Oh, that's not good. Okay, whatever it is, I want to switch to Pikachu. And that might have been the wrong choice. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's really bad. Mr. Casper, why are you not going to sleep? Okay, this is good for Skarmory. Actually, I think Steel, or okay. I think I go with Pikachu. Because Ducklet is so common. This is actually really bad for my team. The Oddish completely wrecked Diggersby. Oh, and he has Double Grass. Sheesh. I sure shielded then. So let's see. What are my options? One thing that can work, possibly, is Ninjask. I'm gonna try Ninjask just because it's funny. The idea seems funny to me. It's probably not a good idea. Okay, that's very good for me. Maybe I have a Pikachu with Surf. Okay, what do I have? Ninjask is not going to be particularly good in this scenario. Okay, so that's not working. Ninjas was just for the lulz. I'm not having fun. So let's see. I don't think I have a second move on my Litwick. Okay, I'll try this. I don't quite know what I want to use for this mode. I believe this is probably the only one that I don't want to shield. Even though this is a Shadow Glider. Okay, he's giving me a huge advantage there. Probably should have used Brave Bird instead. Actually, in that case, it probably worked out for the best. Okay. I'm expecting rock throw here. Got a body slam. Okay, oddish. That's pretty nice for me. Okay, Lit Leo is pretty nice. And they really massively buffed Incinerate. Yes, Mr. Casper, come here. Hello, my little distraction. Okay, Lit Leo or Ducklet Lead is probably my worst matchup here. Now, there's a good chance that they don't have a super effective attack to use against me. I think this would be Bubble Beam too. No, it's Brave Bird. Okay, Chinchou. Chinchou actually really wrecks my entire team. Yeah, I'm just gonna forfeit here. Chinchou actually wrecks my entire team. I'm gonna have a lot of matchups like that tonight, I feel. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, Flex. It's a good bird. Okay, I won that war. Okay, I want to preserve my little duck here. For Lit Leo. That's not good. And Skarmoire is down too. I'm not sure if Skarmory is the best choice. It seems like a good lead, but it doesn't do well against Ducklet as a lead, and it doesn't do well against Leo as a lead. And, like, I'm already using them because they're so common. Yeah? Okay, against Obstagoon, it's actually pretty good. Well, let's see. Okay, Night Slash actually hurts pretty hard. And they just got an attack rise, so that's crazy. So I need to think through what I want to... what would make the most solid team. Yeah, this looks like a win. Yeah. Okay. But I lost 3 in that set, so I'm going down in rank. So I don't think Skarmory is the right lead. If I wanted to use that Eevee, I'd have to get 75,000 Stardust and use the Elite Fastium, I think. So I do have a lot of different things I could potentially use. I can just keep trying Skarmory as well and see if the odds improve. Maybe as I get used to the teams I'm facing, I'll do better. But the big thing about Skarmory that I'm seeing its problem is it isn't generating energy that fast. So maybe it's not the best in the lead slot. And is it best to sack Skarmory here? In this case, Leo is not that valuable for my team. That's unfortunate. Sort of had the energy for that. Gonna have to save the energy for the Vigoroth. This is gonna be a close match. They're gonna have to shield Bubble Beam at least. Oh yeah, that was a close match. So the proper play was to let Skarmory just take all the hits from the Ducklet. Oh, that's bad. Is this gonna be Bone Club? Surprised the Vigoroth fainted that easily. If they use a ghost move, I am boned, but if they use Bone Club, I'm in a good position. I'm gonna assume this is Body Slam. They are probably gonna want to burn my last shield. Well, Discharge works as well. I think I am going to lose here, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and it is midnight. Anything good out? Other than Atsu. Okay. So what can I do a bit better? Maybe Skarmory is the weak point. I have 2 electric weak on the team, so that does seem to hurt me. I would like Skarmory to be my lead, but at the same time, it hasn't been winning any lead matchups. The only thing I've seen that it really beats well is the Cottonese and the Vigoroths. And it doesn't beat the Vigoroths that well, to be honest. Because it's taking neutral damage from the counter. There should be a rocket around, but it hasn't spawned, apparently. Okay. So I've decided to switch out Skarmory, so let's see what I have that'll work. I don't want something that's weak to electric. Or fire, I think. Or fighting. I have not actually seen too many ice types. Probably because all the fire types. Well, one thing that might work as a decent lead is Sableye. Or maybe the Ducklet will be the best lead. We'll see. I don't know if I have a second move on this Sableye. It's more expensive to spend 75,000 dust on a Pokemon that is only going to be usable once per year. For a little bit. Okay, this is gonna be Bubble Beam. That's gonna be Bubble Beam. No, it's Brave Bird. Well, that's a forfeit. That's unfortunate. It should not have had the energy for Brave Bird there, I don't think. So it's hard to find a team that would have any bit of consistency here, I think. Right. As soon as I put Ducklet in my lead, I get a Pachirisu. Okay, shield here. Do I shield here? I think this is pretty much my only chance. I need to force the energy off the Pachirisu. That's unfortunate. Yeah, do Thunder Punches. And I just do not have the energy capabilities to get to Brave Bird in time. Okay. So as soon as I switched to Ducklet as my lead, I faced an electric type. Typical. But that is what it is. Okay, well this is decent. Okay, Chin Chow. Okay, shield here. Seems like Sable has a nice safe swap. Bubble Beam. Hey, a Skarmory. As soon as I remove Skarmory from my team, the second match I get is against the Skarmory. And a Shadow one at that. Okay, we'll have to shield here. Okay, well this match was not too bad. They had 2 Fireweed Pokemon on their team. Even if they knock out Leo here, they can't finish off Ducklet. Okay, that worked out well. Oh, and let me put on my cooler background. I typically have that up when I'm streaming Pokemon Go. I use Wallpaper Engine on Steam. So let's see. Okay, Steam, turn on. Okay. And there we go. The nice Lugia background. One thing about Little Cup is the matches are so much quicker. It is actually such a tremendous slog. Okay. Battle starting, but it's not started yet. That's a little annoying. Error finding your match. Oh, Shadow Ducklet. Okay. That's fine. And this guy is just using nothing but Shadow Pokemon. That will be Bubble Beam again. So I should not shield that. And I should shield this just in case. And then I should take it home. With Brave Bird. Okay, so he had 2 grass Pokemon. Okay. That worked out quite well. And because Casper has gone to bed, I should turn out the background light. And that's still good. It's actually very dark in this room now, but the webcam is very good at lighting in the dark. Okay, Ducklet. Why would you obviously use Bubble Beam? You're not even attempting to play my... Oh, it's Aerial Ace. I'm surprised Aerial Ace can be used at the same time. Might actually be better. Okay, that's both their shields. Another Shadow Storm already. And this will knock out Ducklet. And Debwool doesn't stand a chance of knocking out Ducklet first. Okay, this seems to be working quite well. Even though I resort to using probably what would be 2 of the most common Pokemon in the format, Ducklet certainly. Ducklet has been really overpowered in Little Cups in the past. And I'm going to be facing a lot of Ducklet versus Ducklet. Okay, Altaria. Okay, it's actually somewhat decent for me to face Dewgong right here. Did not get to Brave Bird. That's bad. I think I'm going to switch Ducklet from having Brave Bird to having Aerial Ace. Yeah, that's going to be the move to get Aerial Ace on Ducklet. Okay. Sheesh, I do not have too many charge TMs left. Okay, let me catch this Eevee. By the Little Cup, I definitely have not been winning that much. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Would it be worth it to get the second move on Sableye? Well, I don't have the dust for it just yet, and then when I do, it use up all my dust. Fly Pikachu! Now that's interesting. This will be resisted, but it will still hurt a bunch. And they forfeited. Wonderful. And on Sableye, I am actually using the Dark Fast move rather than Shadow Claw. And the Dark Fast move does a little less damage, but because it's dark, all the normal types in this format won't roll me. To be honest, I was expecting to see a lot more people using Vigoroth. I've only seen maybe 2 of them so far. It might just be that not many people thought to build one, for this mode. Okay, Litwick. Okay, is this gonna be Bubble Beam? Thunderbolt. They really should have shielded that. Okay, Mystic Fire. I think Ducklet can survive that. Well, that's unfortunate for you. And Shadow Jump Fluff. And they actually had the event move on it, too. Okay, that was pretty fun. Okay, and that's the first one I went 4 and 5 tonight. So this team now seems fairly solid. Now they made a huge mistake by not shielding on the Chinchou, because the Chinchou was winning against Sableye. Oh, and they made a huge mistake. Well, actually not a huge mistake. Their Chinchou is an electric type. Do I want to shield here? I think I do. Even though it's Bubble Beam. Okay, not now. Okay, who did I send out next? I think I don't shield here, but I think it's going to be Bubble Beam. Then I switch to Ducklet to drop the stat drop. And I don't shield here. And they're going to have to shield here. And I actually will shield here. And I'll use Aerial Ace. And they forfeit. Okay, wonderful. That worked quite well. Okay. Okay, that worked out quite well. This is very unfortunate for them. I'm just going to get more powerful each time. I can afford to shield everything they do. And let Leo for the win. Incinerate is crazy in Little Cup. And Ducklet actually did better against that Cottony than Skarmory did. The Skarmory that I was using earlier. Okay, Chinchou is my Bane. Okay, this is a forfeit. It's just a hard counter. My safe swatch is Sableye because very few things in the format. Most things will beat Sableye one-on-one, I think. Like, but nothing really beats it too hard except for a few fairy types. Okay, let Leo. Sorry, dude. That's gonna be Night Slash, but I'll gladly take that. And you just basically forfeited this match. So I'll just use Bubble Beam here. They'll have to shield. And then I can use Aerial Ace. Finish it off. And Sableye did a good job there. Phalanx. Anything else? Oh, there's a Psyduck with a costume. And a Cryogonal. One of these days I will definitely get a shiny on stream. Nice. Okay. Other than Sableye, though, I'm definitely using Pokemon that are probably going to be very overused for this format. Duckwood's definitely the most used, and Litleo might be the second most used I've seen. Okay, that could be Brave Bird. Yeah, it was Brave Bird. Okay. It was not wise to switch to the Cottony there. I can get away with not shielding here. And actually bring in Sableye. Which actually does a good amount of pressure. Chansey. So I am going to just debuff this Chansey quite a bit. It is considered a dick move to use Chansey in Little Cup, though. Like, it isn't even particularly good. It just is a blob. It is the blob. The greatest blob that ever blobbed. Okay, Chansey's attack is probably not doing any damage anymore. Okay, and now I am going to switch to Sableye. This blob is blobbing all over my match. Psychic is sort of pointless. Stop blobbing at me, Chansey. It's very rude to blob at me like this. The blob is gone. The blob is gone. Oh, okay. 4 out of 5, that's pretty nice. Like, the beauty of Little Cup is that the matches are quicker than normal. But bringing in Chiancy defeats the purpose. Okay, Lantern. I do not want to face Lantern. Okay, this is okay. It's a water gun lantern too. So they might have switched at my... They might have switched when they saw my ducklet then. They had double grass, so they had one with Razor Leaf. Yeah, I assume this one was one with Charm. Note that I have not used Bubble Beam yet in this match. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that was a bad lead matchup for me anyways. Now, if we both switch at the same time, let's see. Oh, Zugzagoon. I don't know the moves on Zigzagoon. That's one of the things about Little Cup is you don't have everything memorized. And I think it's sort of worth shielding here. Okay, let's see what the Zigzagoon can do. Okay, Diggersby. This would be Fire Punch. That was very foolish. They definitely should have shielded that. Okay, poison. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be Poison Fang, so the best move is actually to switch immediately. It was not Poison Fang. I was expecting Poison Fang there. Not a move that I actually resisted. And Golbat is only 10,000 Stardust to get a second move on. No reason they shouldn't have used Poison Fang there. Shadow Ball would not have KO'd because it's part normal. Part of why it's so good in this cup when Ghost Pokemon, one of the best types to have, is, well, because it resists ghosts. In the main games, it would be completely immune, but it's just a double resist in Pokemon Go. Okay. Is this electric type? So the Chinchou is using Bubble. Okay, and this is drawn out a Cottony. Sableye does not like seeing that, of course. But did get them to use a shield. And my final Pokemon loves Cottony. And do I shield here? I think I do. Okay, Bubble Beam maybe? Oh, glad to see that. Now, I think it could get to another Thunderbolt. Now, Talonflame is a bit interesting. I think I need to just Bubble Beam it twice to have any chance of winning. But if it has Brave Bird here, or Fly, I think I lose. Yo, that was close. I almost had another Bubble Beam. And that would have finished it off. Okay. That was an interesting match. Bit of a shame that they had a Cottony that could just completely wreck Sableye, though. Okay, Swinub. I am more or less okay facing a Swinub. In this case, it's actually a really good matchup for Sableye. Because I can just knock it out before it uses another, well... Okay, Body Slam or Icy Wind? Okay. Okay, is it gonna be Body Slam or is it gonna be Icy Wind? Okay, I want to nerf this thing's attack just a little. Oh, and they actually shielded that. Now they're going to have to use Brave Bird if they want to actually knock me out in one hit. But using Brave Bird there was a mistake because I had the energy to use Crunch. Okay. Okay, Graveler. This is not a good matchup for me. If they don't shield this, I'm actually in a pretty good spot. But actually, the rock type is actually really tough for me. So let's see. Gonna have to shield here. Okay, what do they have? Skeleturge. Because I had Aerial Ace instead of Brave Bird on Ducklet, I actually won this match, it looks like. And Bubble Beam will be quite nice here. Is this a forfeit on their part? Yep, it looks like they forfeited. That might have been a Rage Quit. I hope it was. Wooloo! Wooloo! Okay. Bah. Bah humbug. Not a particularly good Pokemon, but... Well, actually, Double has actually been pretty... It's wrecked me a few times on Great League. Huh? Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. A wild Vespiquen. Well, hello, Stardust. I've only seen 2 wild Vespiquens, and this is one of them. It's no good, but wild Vespiquen. Well, actually, before I bother catching that... Okay, so it does seem like I have another set. I have probably at least this set before I have done all 5 sets of the day. Okay, Chinchou. Let's see if it's using an electric move or if it's using Bubble. It's a bad matchup for me, especially if it has an electric move. This will actually be Bubble Beam, probably. But this is such a bad matchup for me. Do I shield here? Yes, I think I do. Chinchou Lantern. This team was made to beat me. Okay, this is a forfeit. This is the team I can't beat. They have memed me, and I am proud of them. I'm gonna go catch that Eevee and that Pikachu. I just got memed. I mean, it's not actually a bad idea to do Chinchou Lantern, because one, Litleo is so good, and Ducklet is so good, especially Ducklet. But also, Litwick is very good in this mode, so you have a lot of very good fires, and you have Ducklet, and Ducklet is everywhere. And I am contributing to the problem of Ducklet. Okay. That was a team I simply could not beat. Unless they disconnected, I would not have beaten them. Just not possible. Okay, Ducklet versus Ducklet. Let the Duck Wars begin. Okay, I am expecting Brave Bird. It's unfortunate. They just made a substantial mistake. They just switched into Sableye, which is perfectly fine, slaying a Golett. And I am perfectly fine not shielding what will either be a Brave Bird or a Bubble Beam. Energy-wise, they have Bubble Beam. Okay. This is a match I think I win. Yep, I win. Incinerate does so much damage even against the resisted Ducklet. And the thing is, that Ducklet, it was obvious that it had Bubble Beam and Brave Bird because it saved up enough energy for Brave Bird and only used Bubble Beam when it had Brave Bird. But because it used Brave Bird to knock out my Ducklet, it didn't have enough energy for a bubble beam many times, and it used up all of its energy. So that gave enough leeway for Leo to do 2 hits against it and finish it off, and then give me an energy advantage against the Lit Wick. And Rumble is performing very well tonight. I've had only 20 frames dropped in over an hour and 34 minutes. Okay, we're talking rock moves here. The Alolan Geodude is pretty much very bad for me to face. Yeah, it's pretty much a hard counter to my team, but what can you do? It's not too bad. Well, maybe it is. If they don't shield this, it would actually be a mistake. Because that allows me... Well, actually, no. They added more than enough HP on the Turtwig. No, they just had a significant advantage with the... Geodude start. I had nothing good against the Geodude. And even if I switched into Geodude as a safe swap, they could have swapped into Turtwig, which would have destroyed Sableye. Sableye might have gone off a charge move, but it would have still been a bad trade. And nothing was going to trade good against the Alolan Geodude. Now, I've seen Alolan Graveler once and Alolan Geodude once. Okay, is this Surf? I think it's Surf. Lantern doesn't get Bubble Beam. At least in Pokemon Go. I think I still shield this because I'll get a second charge move off. No, I am very much screwed then. Unless Leo can beat the last 2 Pokemon they have. Which might actually be possible. Leo might be able to beat the last 2 Pokemon they have. If they have 2 grass types, then yeah, Leo will actually win. Oh, and that's so bad. No. Yeah, the Lantern lead is definitely a hard counter to my team. It is tempting to put in a grass Pokemon if the only things I'm losing to is Rock Electric Geodude and Graveler and Water Electric Chinchou and Water Electric Lantern. Shield this, expecting Brave Bird or what? No, this is gonna be Bubble Beam. Chansey! Chansey, Chansey. Okay, so I am going to Bubble Beam this blob. Then I'm going to switch to Sableye. And do I shield this? I think no. What's that gonna do to me? And no. I think it's gonna be Bubble Beam. No, it's okay. That gives me good amount for Litleo, and they forfeit. Wonderful. Their last Pokemon must have been a Grass type then. I am surprised that I have one more set, apparently. I don't think it's like a Go Battle League day, is it? I don't think so. Okay, Snow Run. I'm okay with this. This is a full Icy Wind team, it looks like. Spinnet is going to use Icy Wind. Snowrun used Icy Wind. And in this case, it's worth not shielding. Oh, Rock Tomb. I'm surprised by that. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not know Spinnet's moveset had Rock Tomb. That's unfortunate. Litleo would have probably devastated that team. You can't switch. And I am not going to shield against you with Ducklet. Oh, they had HP left on that guy. Well, the only way they win is with Brave Bird here. Because Sableye definitely has enough damage. Okay, that went well. I'm getting a little bit better at estimating the damage that's being done in this little cup. Lantern? Is it water lantern or is it electric lantern? Unfortunately, lantern is very much a frequent loss for me. There is very little I can do to beat the lantern. Yeah, and simply, Lantern is too much of a hard counter for my team. Lantern has actually suddenly replaced Ducklet. I mean, that was a successful bait, but they're gonna finish me off regardless. Okay, Vigoroth? I'm okay with this. That will be... I don't think it can have Rock Slide. This is the third Vigoroth I've seen tonight. I was expecting it to be much, much more common. Okay, and they have a Ducklet. Shadow Ducklet. Okay, do I shield here? I think I do. . And then I don't shield here. I take it out with Aerial Ace. Okay, take out the Vigoroth with Aerial Ace. Why? Why did they not use the Pikachu earlier? They should have brought the Pikachu out against Ducklet. That is a clear mistake. Pikachu is also so fragile that against anything with like Charm or Incinerate, it just disintegrates. That's why I decided not to use my Pikachu. So I don't quite know what was with that match. Might be a guy who was just trying out Little League for the first time and they just went with a fairly decent team. Okay, is this a... Okay, because I now know that Spinna has Rock Tomb. Do I shield this? I think it will be Icy Wind again. It's Dig? What? They definitely should have shielded that. Okay. Okay, I don't know where this match is going. I mean, it looks like they're gonna finish off Sableye, but that's fine. They have both their shields left. And are they just not going to use any of their shields? I think that's someone trying to D-rank. They had, I think, Veteran or Ace on them. So that's someone that's just trying to lose purposely. Because if they had used their shields, I would have lost. I had that sort of feeling that they were purposely playing bad. in that match. I still almost lost. Lantern, my bane. Okay. If they actually stay in, then I have maybe a slight chance of winning. Sableye deserves some buffs, to be honest. And Lantern just crushes my team. And that's a second electric type that I can't deal with. And if they have discharge, I just lose. The teams with double electric types are my bane. There's very little I can do. Okay, that's the maximum battles for today. So, let's see. Last stream, I forgot to unmute the stream after I got back from a break. So that's a bit disappointing. But this stream, I did not make that mistake. So, always improving. Anyways, I like to do one thing at the end of my Pokemon Go streams, and that's a brag segment. So, I bragged about this, but my mute was on. But I got a Lucky Hundo Dragonite in a trade a few days ago. And the only other thing to brag about is the four shinies. Recent shinies since the previous stream was the Scyther. And I did brag about this Bidoof. And I did brag about this, which actually could possibly be used in Little Cup, but this Little Cup does not allow Steel or Psychic Pokemon. At least if they don't have the secondary typing of Normal, Ice, Fire, Ghost, and Electric, I believe. And Flying. Yes, Flying is the last one. So this guy can't be used in this current Little Cup. And he has sort of the worst PvP IVs, but it's so much better than powering up like one with the best PvP IVs, which would require like level 48 or something crazy like that. And anyways, with the brag segment done, thank you for watching. I'm Swabcraft, and I play Pokemon Go, I guess. So I'll put on the thanks for watching screen. Catch this clink, and have a good night. And as soon as I see the That's All Folks screen update onto my own stream, I will end the stream. And good night, folks.